Well, of course, I'd already appeared in Sierra Leone in 1968. There was a treason trial in 1968 in which I had appeared, where there were 16 people, if I recall right, in the dock, and they were charged with high treason. They were the people who had formally taken independence from Britain, but there had been, they had lost an election, and the new government, under a man called Shias, was determined to set up a state. But in order to do so, he decided to eliminate his opponents instead of simply taking them to some beach and shooting them. He decided to invent a case of treason against them. And so you had in the dock the former Attorney General, the Cabinet Secretary, and so on and so on. The whole panoply of those who matter in government. And so there were 16 of them, and I was defending one of them. And, well, the trial took, I can't remember, it took about a year or so, and during which I found that the foreign minister of that country was giving perjured evidence against the defendants in the dock. And I decided to challenge him, and I decided to challenge him vigorously, as one would a lying witness. Whereupon the Chief Justice, who was hearing the case, panicked, because he said there was a foreign minister at the dock, in the witness box, and there was I, sort of a young man, being rude, he thought, to this man to whom he owed deference. And so he told me to stop. And he said that I should show respect to the witness. And my reply was, something to this effect, that the witness should command respect and not demand it through the judge. Whereupon, this man, the foreign minister, leant out of the witness box and said, "I will get you." And 3 days later I was arrested, I was thrown in jail. I was thrown in jail twice. They tried me on a fake charge of taking brandy into the prison when I was going to have a conference with my client. It was a long, complicated story. But the object was to make me leave the country, to run away, but I didn't. I stayed. And eventually the cases against me were thrown out. There was no evidence. But the purpose was to make my life extremely difficult. Then there was an attempt on my life a few months later, because you could hear, I just left court, and you hear the fut of shots hitting a wall. And nothing is more exciting than being shot at and missed.
Well, that's one description.
Well, there it is.